Thanks for joining me this week. In this video, first I'm going to list different voiceover genres, then highlight 3 ways to help you identify your VO niche, and then a practical exercise to help you figure it out pretty quickly. You may already know, but this is going to help you come up with a secondary and third niche to do and maybe train in. Why? Because it's like investing. It's always good to diversify. And I'll also throw in a couple examples about what happened to me so that hopefully it'll help you out as well. Now, the most common voiceover niches, and I'll put a link to the description of the courses that we have to help you train if you want to do that with the Atlanta Voiceover Studio. Here we go. Commercials, animation, anime, video games, audiobooks, e-learning, corporate, industrial, promo, trailers, narration, radio imaging, IVR or telephony, live announce, and dubbing, just to name a few. If you're not new to voiceover, you may already be doing what you want to do, but you might want to branch out. Or if you're new, this is going to help you out as well. Let's get to it. Number 1, explore. Explore the different genres. This could be through classes or workshops or webinars. Ones we offer are in the description. Podcast episodes featuring industry professionals in that genre. YouTube videos about that genre. Voiceover conferences. Or maybe you know another talent who is doing what you'd like to do. Ask if you could shadow them. As you learn about the different genres, ask yourself, what feels fun and exciting? What makes me want to learn more? What makes me really want to do it? Those should help guide you. Number 2, identify. Identify your strengths and personality. How do those align with the different genres? You may not completely know this, so ask instructors or coaches or friends for feedback on what they hear from you. For me, I thought I was going into voiceover for animation like so many others. Turns out, commercials were thrown at me and they were my jam and made me a full-time actor, so I'm very thankful. It's only now that I'm diving into other genres, and I've got to say, it's a blast. The other thing that I've dabbled in over the past year or 2 or 3 is movie trailers and TV promos. I started training in movie trailers, but I finally realized that even though I like doing them and training, my voice doesn't really lend itself to that genre. But what it does lend itself to is TV promos. So I switched gears and found a fantastic coach in Harry Dunn. Shout out to him. I'll put a link in the notes if you want to check him out. And now we're working towards a demo to showcase my stuff. I love it, and I can't wait until I book my second promo gig. I did have a first promo gig, but I kind of call it a fluke. It was for The Talking Dead. They were looking for something different, and thankfully, I was it. All right, now on to number 3. Reflect. Reflect on your background outside of voiceover. Did you work in the medical field by chance? Were you in radio? Are you incredible at improv? All those can contribute skills needed for specific genres. Also reflect on what you've booked or gotten shortlisted for. Even if it may be in one genre, pay attention to the audition breakdown. How does it describe the voice that they were looking for? That's going to give you a good vocabulary to describe your strengths. And now number 4. This is an exercise to help you figure out your voiceover niche or niches quickly and give you more insight. A. Choose the potential genres you're leaning toward. B. Read and record a script in each genre. C. Rate each recording, I know it's going to be subjective, but rate it 1 to 10 based on if you think your voice fits that genre and it serves the script or message well, with 1 being the least, 10 being the most. D. Send the recordings to a friend or fellow voice actor or coach and ask him to rate them as well based on those metrics. The highest rated genre or genres will probably be the ones you should pursue. If it's me, I'm picking the lowest hanging fruit. Like if I know my voice is perfect for commercials, I'm starting with that. And that's because I can make money at that quicker than any of the other. But after that, I'm going to train in the other genres to make sure I'm ready for when the opportunity comes busting down those doors. Because if you're building your voiceover business right and making connections, it's just a matter of time. In next week's video, I'll talk about how to price audiobooks if you're an audiobook narrator. Till then, Atlanta Voiceover Studio and ProVoiceoverTraining.com are here to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey, giving you the tools and resources you need to create the voiceover career you want. Remember, build your voiceover business. Think outside the box. And cheers to your success.
Have you spent a bunch of time going through voiceover training only to now feel lost and not sure what your next steps are?
Or maybe you had a little success and started booking some voiceover jobs feeling good, but Then it died down a little, and now you're unsure about how to create that long and sustainable career.
Or wish you had a support group to inspire you, hold you accountable, and answer those ever-elusive industry questions that come up all the time.
Well, we've been in your shoes, having to try to figure it all out in pieces here and there. So that's why we want to introduce you to the Atlanta Voiceover Studio and ProVoiceOverTraining.com VO Mentorship Membership.
I know, like you need another membership, right? Yeah, we totally get it. But listen, the right one can make all the difference in a business.
Yeah, the reason we wanted to do this was because so many people go through training, get demos, maybe learn about voiceover from video courses like our own, ProVoiceOverTraining.com, or other places to train.
But when it came to actually putting it into practice and building a business, it felt overwhelming, confusing, and for some, maybe you, paralyzing.
Yeah, we could have created a workshop or class for this and it would have been worth it, but we wanted a solution that was for talent, that was just more affordable, convenient, and valuable.
We also wanted to be right there with you, helping you along the way as much as we could.
So before we jump into what the monthly mentorship membership covers, let's talk about the extras first.
Members will get first access to sign up for Industry Pro workouts. These are virtual small group opportunities to read for agents, casting directors, or creative directors, receive their feedback, and get to know them better. And we only have 15 spots for each, so they fill up quickly.
And you get $20 off Industry Pro workouts as members. The mentorship membership is only $25 a month, so if you love doing the Industry Pro workouts anyway, the membership basically pays for itself.
And on top of the Industry Pro workouts, we'll also occasionally give members discounts to training and other offerings.
And those are just the bonuses. Each month you'll get
professional training modules. These are live Zooms we'll host monthly along with industry expert guests, and topics range from industry insights, business strategies, performance, and more.
A resource library, a collection of past Zoom sessions, scripts, audition prep guides, tech setup guides, and reference materials for different genres.
Toolkits. These are downloadable resources like vocal warm-ups, exercises, and script breakdowns to build a solid foundation in voiceover.
Plus, and this is a biggie, you'll have access to our private community message board where you can ask questions and get support. Now, we built out this membership to grow with you no matter where you are in your voiceover journey.
So we hope you'll join us. Take the next step toward a rewarding voiceover career with mentorship that grows with you. Join today for only $25 a month.